得るもの。執事、それは貸し付くもの。執事、それは主の生活すべてをサポートするフォーマルな守護者。そう、これは一人の少女のため命を懸けて戦う少年の超コンバットバトルストーリーな。
What's up, YouTube? Hayate no Gotoku, a story about love, comedy, and epic battles. My name is Brotaku, and this is On Review. The anime is set in modern-day Japan. Our hero, Hayate Ayasaki, is a selfless, caring, strong-willed, and hard-working individual, which makes a good hero. And he's very likable. He only has one downfall. He's a little clumsy. And more than just a little unlucky. As a matter of fact, the show goes on to point out multiple times in the first episode that Hayate may be the most unlucky person on the planet. And to top it all off, Hayate's parents may be the worst parents I've ever seen in anime. Ever. Just watch.
夢見がちなことを言っちゃってまあニートボス。
母さんはね、お金を吸ってるわけじゃないの。夢に投資してるのよ。
そして母もまた家事をボイコットしちゃって放蕩。
And so, with luck like this, Hayate gets fired from his day job as a bicycle delivery person, and his final paycheck is given to his parents, which he rushes home to find. Come to find out, his parents have spent all his money. They invested in their dreams. But that's not the worst thing they do.
年を越すんだよ。うちにはもう貯金だってないのに。颯くんへクリスマスプレゼントだよ。何これ。1、10、100、1000万、10万、100万、1000万、1億、1億5680万4000円の借用書。とても親切な人たちにお金返しちゃった。
That's right, they left the debt to Hayate. All 156 million yen that they had borrowed from the Yakuza before skipping town. Parents of the Year. And so, after a whole day of not sure what to do, Hayate decides, you know what? I bet you if I kidnap this girl, I can ransom her off for 156 million yen to pay off the debt. Because, you know what? Being a good guy's gotten him nowhere so far.
あの子を誘拐して1億5000万の身代金をありがたく頂戴するのです。なるほど。おい、いくらなんでもそれちょっとまずくねえか。けどこっちはあんな親のおかげで命まで危なくなってんだ。そうです。多少の悪事は許されて当然、いや許されるべき。やめとけって。ネロやパトラッシュだってきっと天国で言っています。仇を討てと。そうだ。
But yet again, his bad luck strikes. And it looks like somebody else is trying to kidnap her first. And Hayate, being the naturally good guy that he is, reacts as he would normally. By protecting the young lady.
ネロの命日にナンパなんかするな。ルーベンスの絵でも見ながら喪に服しなさい。バカ者め。
おい、親父にもぶたれたことないのに。すみませんでした。
しまった。思わず反射的に飛び。
After rescuing the young lady from her would-be kidnappers, Hayate decides that he's just gonna straight up ask her to be his hostage. And when he does, he makes a few mistakes. He uses the wrong words and instead asks her to go out with him. This causes all sorts of misunderstandings. And the young lady's convinced that Hayate's in love with her. I'm sure you can see where this is going. Long story short, Hayate goes to go make a ransom phone call. In the process, that young lady then gets kidnapped by the same people who were attempting to kidnap her before. Hayate, feeling bad about his attempt to kidnap her, decides he's going to do the right thing and rescue the young lady. And the rescue ensues.
このガキ俺たちを怒らせだから呼吸をするなと言ったのこのハゲあんまりハゲの口聞いたと本当に痛い目合うぞ近づくな変態それ以上近づいたら人を呼ぶぞバカ者バカはお前だ小娘このスピードでぶっ飛ばす車に追いつける奴がいると思ういるさ命がけで私をさらうと言っただから呼べば来るさだったら今すぐ呼んでみやがれ
And so he rescues her, and she offers him a job as her new butler.
この世を境に少年の運命は大きく変わり始めるのだが詳しくはまた次回も暴走コードと戦います
And Nagi Sanzenin pays off Hayate's debt to those very generous people. And therefore, Hayate must repay his debt by working as her butler to pay 156 million yen off. And that's the gist of the story. And with a large cast of characters to help fill in the void, Hayate no Gotoku becomes a very interesting romantic comedy with a bit of action here and there involving some very amazing combat scenes. And now, on to the review. I personally was rather impressed with the cast of characters. Although yes, each character seems to fall into a fairly common archetype, they were done extremely well, and the characters were fleshed out, and each one of them was given very good individuality. We of course have Hayate, the main character, honest, good, innocent, a little unlucky. And then of course we have Nagi, the Tsunade love interest, quote unquote, of Hayate. We have Maria. She's the maid who also works at the Sanzanin Manor, along with Hayate. She's sweet, a little mature, and very intelligent. We also have Hinagaku, or Hina. She's the student body president, and she's a little girly with a tough facade. And then, of course, we've got the student body council, Hina's friends. They have a mixture of personalities ranging from the silent, quiet type to the overexcited type. And of course there's Wataru. He is Nagi's fiance, a small business owner, and trying to reclaim his family's fortune. He's a very serious young man with some very interesting hobbies, as well as a large cast of support characters that show up from time to time and progress the story along. This was one of the first anime that I have ever seen, and I can still say that to today, it is still one of my favorite to watch over and over again. There's so many memorable scenes in it, and so many things in it that I can't wait to see what happens. That being said, my personal enjoyment on this anime puts it somewhere in the rating of a 9 out of 10 for me. And this here is my favorite scene. Hayate x Hina for the win. If you end up watching and liking Hayate no Gotoku, here's some other anime I recommend that you watch. Comic Party is about a young manga artist attempting to create his first fan fiction manga. It's got some interesting characters and a good plot, and it'll leave you wanting more at the end. He is My Master is what happens when a rich 12-year-old blackmails 3 young ladies into being his maid. Although this sounds like the setup for a hentai, it's actually a very funny romantic comedy. And finally, Maid-sama. This is currently sitting as my absolute favorite anime, and there are a lot of reasons why. The main cast is very diverse, the characters are fairly unique, making it unusual in the romantic comedy genre. But most importantly, the characters feel real. It makes you feel like they are real people with real issues, real problems, and real life situations. And because of those situations, you care more about the characters as a whole. The story that goes with it is very well done. This is one of those shows that left me wanting more. And so, in the not too distant future, this will be one of the reviews that I will be doing. I'm not sure when I will get to it, but I hope soon. Well guys, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment in the box. If you leave a comment with an anime you'd like me to review, there's a good chance I'll probably do it. And I got some rules. I won't review hentai. I'm sorry guys, I know some of you want me to, but I just won't do it. Other than that, I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. Once again, this was Brotaku, and that was Hayate no Gotoku on review. Good night, guys.